Alright, today we're going to learn how to paint grilled cheese. Alright, so what is the origin of grilled cheese? Alright, let's run through the colors. Pearly red, quin red, primary yellow, cad yellow, burnt umber, Van Dyke brown, quin blue, ultramarine blue, phthalo green, Mars black, titanium white. Alright, today we're going to learn how to paint grilled cheese. So grilled cheese, at least in the States, got its start in the Great Depression. So it became a popular sandwich to kind of stretch your means just by bread, by some cheese, which is protein, and you melt it, between two pieces of bread, butter on both sides, give it a lot of flavor. Some people use mayonnaise, other people add maybe pepperoni, tuna, different ingredients to kind of spice it up. And it also became popular in World War II with the Navy, served that quite a bit. If you go to any high school, K to 12, they're going to serve that to kids at the cafeteria. So it's a very, very common sandwich in the US. I think around the world they have different versions of it, so it's not unique to America. I mean, you're just putting cheese between bread and melting it, right? Before this, they probably just had a cold sandwich. My dad used to make that in Poland, which I thought was super lazy when you can make grilled cheese way better. But, I guess that was the tech of the day, I don't know. Another version we had in Germany when I lived there was kind of you'd stick the cheese in the bread and it had a machine for it, and the machine clamped down like a waffle iron and basically like a panini, right? And this kind of cut it into two halves, so you already had the sandwiches cut in half. Obviously the Italian version is panini, which is just on a grill, so it's more crunchier. But yeah, there's quite a different versions of cheese in bread and melted, obviously, and that's the question of the day. All right, we just finished the paint. Let's take a close look. So we have this purple-green background, which is, I think, the Saints colors from New Orleans. Not sure why it shows those colors. It has a nice standout against the bread and the cheese. The cheese is done pretty well. It has kind of that light and yellow cheese with a little bit of drips, and then you get a little spot of purple to kind of pull your attention in the middle. I think I probably could have worked probably the granular level to get the bread to look right, but that's not really my style. I usually don't do a high level of detail, so hence that's why I kind of just did it really quick. I'm not sure if it looks quite right. The bread is a little bit too far down. I don't know why I started there. Like the first piece is kind of centered and the other piece is like, it's falling off the page. I should have drawn that out first. That probably would have been smarter. I don't know why. Sometimes I freehand this and I think, oh, it looks fine. And then later I'm like, this doesn't look right, but you're kind of stuck with it unless you start again. So I just kept going with it. Hopefully the collector will like that quirkiness of it. Hopefully you guys like it too. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to see the full version, check my Patreon account. And if you'd like to subscribe, you can subscribe below. And I'll see you on the next painting video, guys.